Hi everyone, welcome back to my drumming YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about beaters and the brand that I use. I've been using this brand, I don't know, since 70s, 80s. I can't remember when I first started. But this is a brand called Danmar. They're from USA. Most of my drum kits have this actual beater on it, which is a hard felt beater. This is my go-to bass drum beater that I always use. I just love the sound that these beaters create off my bass drums. However, this is what I use on most of my drum kits, but I have a big rock kit, 24, 13, 16 configuration that sometimes I actually use to play more trad jazz. I often leave the rack tom off and just have a floor tom, and the 24-inch bass, I take all the dampening off it, and when I'm playing trad jazzy styles of music, and I use these big woolly beaters. This is a brand new one I just got in. I've got a white one on that kit, but I bought another one because they're hard to get in Australia, I found. So I bought this direct from Danmar, I think. Can't remember, but I'll just open it up. Yeah, these big woolly bass drum beaters, they give a much more rounded, softer, warm sort of tone, very old school sounding. And these things, they look great too. Look at that, it looks like a hairy little gonk. Or if you're an Australian, if I put a cap on that, almost looks like Dickie Knee, if you remember Saturday, Hey Hey It's Saturday. So very hairy, but these give a really warm, well, as you would expect, a warm sort of even, fluffy, soft sort of tone to a drum. So I use these on my 24-inch bass drum when I'm playing more sort of trad jazz, New Orleans style music. And it just gives this, it almost sounds like, you know, a hand beater that a marching drummer would use. It has that really nice warm sound to it. Every other style of music I play, I use this felt. These are both Danmar beaters. I love Danmar beaters. I've tried just lots of different brands of beaters, but I've always gone back to Danmar. And these days, as I said, all my kits have this white felt beater on them. And even my 24-inch kick, if I'm playing more rock type music, but when I go out to play some trad jazz or something, I put one of these fluffy guys on. And it gives it that more authentic, old, warm, rounded sort of tone to it. So if you're in the market for beaters, Danmar make a couple of other models as well, but to me, a good overall beater for any occasion is this guy here, this white felt Danmar. And they do make flat ones, and they make all sorts of weird and wonderful beaters, Danmar. They're made in USA, they're not Asian made. The company in Danmar have been around for a long time. I think it's a small company and they really take care. I think they hand make a lot of these beaters, especially these hairy guys. So give Danmar a try. If you've never tried their bass drum beaters, give them a try. Go to their website, check out the models that they have, and see which one you think would suit the style of music you're playing, and grab yourself one. Or if you're unsure, as I said, get one of these guys, these white felt guys, and these give a much more focused sound to the hairy fluffy one, and got a lot of punch. They just sound amazing. So anyway, short video for today. Danmar bass drum beaters. Highly recommend them. I'm not sponsored by them. I just love them. So if you've never tried a Danmar, try them out. I'm sure you'll be really happy with them. On that note, we'll see you again another time. Bye.